Alright, today I just want to go over some changes I've recently made. This is my level 90 magic finding sorceress. I've changed her from lightning to fire to chain lightning to frozen orb. Just my character that I just change around whenever I feel like it. Well, I was finally able to trade for a Fathom, and it's my first one ever in the 16, 17 years I've been playing this game. Like I said, never could get one to drop. Uh, so I traded for one. Cost me a couple high runes, but it was worth it. Never had one, so I wanted to experiment with it. Uh, put a socket in it with the quest, and I believe I put I think it's a 5/4 cold facet. So it's giving me 3 skills, 20 FCR, plus 29 cold skill damage, minus 5 to cold resistance. The lightning and fire resist I think are pretty decent rolls. Uh, so it's pretty nice to have one. I don't think it's the most powerful. I think the Heart of the Oak's always going to be your best caster. I like Wizard Spike, but so this is a Death Fathom. The other gears stayed the same: Shaco, Chains of Honor, Maris, Spirit, War Travs, Stone of Jordan, Spiderweb Sash. That's a rare FCR ring, so I could hit my 105 breakpoint, and it has Magic Find on it, so why not? And then Mage Fist. So you get 20 FCR, and that's 40 FCR, 50, 70, and then you get 35. So that's your 105 FCR breakpoint. I'm getting 55 FHR from the Spirit, and then I have a FHR 5% plain small charm, so that's my 60 FHR breakpoint. I'm in a hell game, so I have max resist. I hit my FCR FHR breakpoint. After I cast my battle command and battle orders, my frozen orb damage is 1k, and 1k orb damage does pretty damn good. Um, Again, it's not, you gotta limit yourself to areas, but as far as ancient tunnels, and Daryl, Mephisto, you could clear those places pretty good. I'd stay out of chaos because of the cold immunes. Which your mercenary can kill him, he's doing pretty good damage, but you know, I just like, I have my lightning source I do areas with. I have different characters that can do different areas, and you switch it up. So this is pretty much my ancient tunnels, and if I just want to run ancient tunnels over and over, and like I said, you can still kill other areas, but mainly just ancient tunnels is what I do with her. The mercenary, and that's what I did differently. I'm using a doom and an ethereal cryptic axe. The damage is pretty high, attack speed's pretty decent. I'm able to get the Holy Freeze, level 12 Holy Freeze, because I'm using the Act 2 Mercenary that gives my character the Defiance, so gives my defense a boost. So I'm getting the defense boost, I'm getting the Holy Freeze aura, and then minus 50 to enemy cold resistance. And I mean, like I said, I'm only running ancient tunnels in a few other areas, but to kill it doesn't, it doesn't break immunities, but the areas that you cleared, the non-cold immunes, you destroy them pretty quickly. Even with just a basic frozen orb, sorcerer is doing 400, 500 orb damage. The clear time is pretty quick, but it's even quicker. I mean, you still come across your spawns that you can't kill because whatever, they just got too many enchants, or you just got to leave them alone. But that's an ethereal cryptic axe. The helmet I'm using is a G-face. Got the crush and blow on it, deadly strike. Uh, I don't think there's deadly strike. You get open wounds and deadly strike and crush and blow. And then I'm using this a fortitude. This is a fortitude that I made a long time ago, and I didn't fully understand the e-bug. I thought it was you just found a ethereal 4 socket armor, so I think that was one of the second or third armors fortitudes ever made. It's ethereal, but whatever. Low level defense. It gets the job done, I can tell you that. But always look for superior ethereal armors for your e-bugs and all that good stuff. Make sure you know what you're doing before you put them sockets and high runes and armor. It is what it is. You learn, you learn, you learn. But G-Face, Fortitude, and a Cryptic Axe, Doom. Not bad. He's got max resist. His lightning resist is a little higher. Good defense. I mean, it's pretty much cookie cutter stuff, but you don't see that Doom too often. And I never had it, and I acquired it, and I like it, and does some good damage. So overall, um, like I said, my orb damage. Let's go ahead and go. I've already got a town portal for the ancient tunnels, so I can minimize teleportation time. Show you some quick kill speeds. Go ahead and get my buffs going. So as you can see, 978 to 1022. Some pretty decent orb damage if you don't mind asking me. So here we go down here. So there you have it. That's pretty quick. I mean, you might see people do it quicker, but I mean that's pretty decent. Uh, the overall magic find on this setup with all these small charms and the geeds, I have like 293 magic find. So it's not the most, it's not the least. It's enough. You could fill it up with more. You could, if you didn't want to worry about FCR or FHR breakpoints, you could change out and put, you could put chance guards on here if you want it. But I like to hit my breakpoints. I'm happy with the MF. It's a pretty fun build. I've always liked Frozen Orb. I think Frozen Orb's always been my favorite sorcerer's build. Although pure lightning with an infinity pole arm on your mercenary is your quickest magic find character in the game. You can say what you want to say, but it always has been, always will be. As long as you gear it out right, you can just blaze through the entire game within like 15 minutes, clearing every act boss and every super unique and every key boss, and hit sparkly chests along the way. But this is the Frozen Orb Sorcerers. I suggest if you ain't never had a Death Fathom, check it out. It I want to say they're ladder only, but you can trade for it. I mean, I had some jaws and burrs, and I just traded. You know, I ain't got nothing to do. I got enough enigmas and change of honors and all the other good stuff, and I wanted a Death Fathom. So here it is. I put a socket in it, and it wasn't a perfect on the roll, but I didn't care. Uh, I made a blizzard source with it, and I didn't think it did any justice with a blizzard source. I mean, it raised the damage, but it works perfect with a frozen orb. So get you a frozen orb and gear it up like this, and do some pretty quick kill times. And check out my other D2 videos if you like me rambling on about stuff. And hope you like this video, and I'll make another one whenever I get some time and I feel like talking about D2. Other than that, y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching.